If Port Alberni has its own phoenix legend, a story of rising from the ashes to become even stronger, then it has to be the story of the Alberni Athletic Association, the nonprofit group that lost its historic hall to fire only to rebuild a new state-of-the-art athletic facility that was almost immediately booked solid.
The fact that they've managed to erect this building and get it going and so successful again in such a short time after the tragic loss of the last building, it really speaks to the power of, the volunteer spirit in this community.
But there has always been one thing lacking in the new hall: an elevator to the second-floor lounge and viewing area.
We didn't have enough money to put a handicapped access lift in on either the stairs or an elevator lift on the wall. So we waited a while and we tried different areas of fundraising. We got a seed money start last year. We got $5,000 from the Rick Hansen Foundation. So we looked into an elevator lift. It's about $35,000. So we're looking at different alternatives to fundraise for that elevator lift.
To raise the additional $30,000, the Athletic Hall is hosting an amazing theatrical event that speaks to the history of Port Alberni.
It's called Good Timber, and it's an original BC production that first ran in Victoria in 2010 for 2 months. And it's stories and songs about logging in BC. It's an amazing piece of theater. It's very unique. There's no dialogue in it whatsoever. It's all based on the works of BC poets. Robert Swanson's one of them, but there are several others, and they include John Gogo, who is one of the original cast members, and he also worked in the logging industry for a time before he became a musician.
And it ties in with Port Alberni's 100-year anniversary. And if you've been in Port Alberni the last 100 years, you've been in the forest industry.
Absolutely. Logging is in the DNA of this community, and I really believe that we can't understand who we are today without knowing where we've been and how we got here, and logging is an integral part of that.
Good Timber is playing at the Capitol Theatre on April 20th and 21st. Tickets are available at SOMAS Drugs and Echo Center, with all proceeds going toward the Athletic Hall Elevator Fund. And a word to the wise, this family show has been sold out to performances across British Columbia, so don't put off buying your tickets. In Port Alberni, for Shaw TV, I'm Nancy Wilmot.